If you have shopped for eggs lately, it's very likely your feathers got ruffled.
That's right. Prices of $5 and $6 for white eggs, $8 and $9 for brown organic eggs are popping up everywhere. In fact, egg prices rose 60% from December 2021 to the end of last year. But now, local families are discovering a really cool and different way to get their eggs. Consumer investigator Bill Spencer has everything you need to know to start raising your own chickens and never have to buy eggs again at the store.
It's early on a cold morning in February, and Ken Casino is kicking off yet another day in the chicken selling business. And brother, let me tell you, business is booming.
One hen, $26. Alrighty.
You see, with egg prices skyrocketing 60% over the past 12 months and tens of millions of chickens being killed off by the avian bird flu, Ken's sales of egg-laying hens are exploding into something really to crow about.
How much of your sales of hens gone up?
I would say probably at least 100%. We went from selling maybe 20 or 30 a month to selling, 100 to 200 a month.
As the owner of Quality Feed and Garden in North Houston, Ken sells both baby chicks and full-grown high-line red hens to families who want to raise their own chickens in the backyard and never have to buy eggs at the store again.
How many eggs can we expect to get from one hen a day?
Each hen lays one egg a day, okay?
So if you have 3 hens, they would produce 21 eggs a week?
21 eggs a week, yeah.
Hey girls, how you doing?
As far as cost goes, Ken sells 8-month-old high-line red hens like these for $26 a piece. And there's a reason he recommends buying this particular bird.
This is a very, very docile breed here, and that's why we like to sell them, because they're great, with children and families.
I can't believe how sweet this little chicken is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very, very docile and kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she'll give you an egg at the end of the day.
Okay, so just how much money do you have to shell out to start raising your own chickens? Well, Ken says the average family will want to buy 3 hens. That's $78. 30 pounds of feed, $15. A 5-pound bag of grit, $5. A 1-gallon waterer and a food bowl, $15. And finally, a small chicken coop available online for as little as $160 for a grand total of $273.
Now, if you'd rather buy baby chicks instead of full-grown hens, these little guys are just $4 each, and all you need to raise them is a cardboard box like this, a heat lamp, costs about $18, some food and water, and within 8 months, these little girls are going to be producing eggs.
All right, let's go check it out.
In Oak Forest, Will and Kate Vaughn and their 4 children are raising 2 chickens, Little Princess and Moxie, and absolutely love their chickens.
All right, how many we got?
2, 4, 5, 6.
Look at that. Well,
They also love how easy they say they are to care for.
The upkeep of a chicken is very similar to that of a household pet, dog, cat. Feed and water them every morning, clean out their coop like you would a litter box.
Lois Scaio is also raising her chickens in a big way and now has close to 20 of them. She says the taste of the eggs is 10 times better.
I've gotten to taste the difference between the eggs I raise and the eggs I'm able to buy in the store, and they don't compare. It makes the eggs even richer, the yolk even a deeper color.
hey, there you go.
And in Bel Air, Philip Bowden is a nurse practitioner married to a doctor and raising 3 children who says raising chickens at home is perfectly safe.
Have you ever gotten sick with salmonella? Do you worry about that with the kids?
Not at all. As long as you wash your hands after handling the eggs or the chickens, you're basically at no risk.
So, if you're sick and tired of paying extravagant prices for eggs, Will says, why not add a couple of working girls to the family?
For all the families out there right now watching this, and they're wondering, should I get a couple of chickens?
Yes. get a couple chickens. Check with your local HOA, civic society, make sure that there's no rules prohibiting chickens.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, these Highline red hens, like beautiful little Rosie here, are really very gentle birds. But remember, we're talking about buying hens here, not roosters. Roosters are illegal in the city of Houston. The law says you can raise hens, but the coop has to be at least 100 feet from your neighbors' homes. Either way, it's always best to check with your neighbors and your HOA before you buy a few chickens. I'm Bill Spencer. KPRC 2 investigates.